Well, clearly, the boys have been separated from the men. We are at the round 32 stage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And for the Black Stars of Ghana, they are up against Colombia. At that moment, the 4th July at the Kansas City Stadium, is Ghana versus Colombia. And we are in to give you the analysis on that very game. The country that is likely to win the game. The focus will be on tactics. The focus will be on the form of the two countries, and also, like I said earlier, the dynamics that could probably determine the winner of that game. We start off with Colombia. Colombia national team qualified to this stage by topping Group K. They played against Portugal, they played against DR Congo, and of course Uzbekistan, and they recorded a 1-0 win over DR Congo, 3-1 win over Uzbekistan, and on Portugal game a draw. Now, how almost set it up? Almost set it up with a 4-1-2-3 formation, and they have a combination of experience and youthful exuberance. They have some key players in their team who have been with the team for how long, only God knows. James Rodriguez Kukuta will be there, the likes of Davinson Sanchez, the likes of Santiago Arias, and also John Arias and Cordoba will be the focal point of attack. Now we move on to the Black Stars, and I must say that the Black Stars have demonstrated defensive solidity in the ongoing World Cup. They kept a clean sheet against Panama, recorded another clean sheet against England, and I must say that game Ghana showed that toughness when it comes to defending a hurricane and to me Anyade and against Ghana. So if there is one thing you cannot take away from the Black Stars, it is how they've been very solid defensively in the ongoing 2026 FIFA World Cup. But against Croatia, Ghana conceded 2 goals, and Ghana qualified to the knockout stage as one of the best third-place countries. I believe Partey's availability also influenced how Ghana played against Croatia. Now Partey will be available. Back to Colombia, and for Colombia, Osho game in the World Cup. One thing is so synonymous with the Colombians, and they say they attack a lot and they also shoot a lot. Now, Colombia team, the game man shoot to Kesepa, the game against Uzbekistan, ball 15 shots. Now, we show the game against DR Congo, ball 20 shots, and also against Portugal, one more ball shots, and so Marco 26. So this should tell you, say Colombia team there, they shoot a lot to pan. So more attacking game is solid. And in as much as we shoot to a lot when it comes to shot on target, and so at least 8 million that average so good. So against DR Congo, about 20 shots, 9 shots on target. And against Uzbekistan, about 15, 6 shots on target. Now against Portugal, about 26 shots, 6 on target. They should tell you that Colombia national team a team more when it comes to the attacking department of the game, more fire from all angles. And against Ghana, I was say Ghanaians expect say Colombia be shoot to a lot, because numbers, they say, do not lie. Now, quite apart from that, they are a good side when it comes to possession. They are also a good side when it comes to giving accurate passes. Against DR Congo, a record 66% in terms of possession. Against Portugal, a record 55%. And against Uzbekistan, a record 67%. So clearly, against Ghana, don't be surprised if the Colombians come into this game and they tend to win the lion's share of possession. No more dominating game. Don't be surprised, because they have proven in the matches they've played that they are a possessive-oriented side. And also, they are so good when it comes to their passing. Passing accuracy was show against DR Congo 88% in terms of passing accuracy. Against Portugal, 91%, and against Uzbekistan, 87%. And passes bono in matches more than 500 passes, and that should tell you that they have that teamwork, they have that synergy, they have that chemistry, so they are able to hold on to the ball and also give accurate passes. Now, baby, almost strength power, and it's a show playing style in as much as good when it comes to retaining possession and as holding on to the ball. No, me also cause havoc in the attacking third. No, they are very aggressive, very aggressive, and game characterized by aggression and also playing very compact and also not giving the opposition space and time on the ball. These are some of the traits that Colombians carry as a team. Now back to the Blasters. Like I said earlier, defensively Ghana, okay. Though against Croatia, their defensive solidity was breached. But baby a concern kakra emma the Blasters in the attacking third. And for the Blasters, they have recorded 2 goals in the ongoing FIFA World Cup. Against Panama, they scored, and against Croatia also, they scored. And against Croatia, Ghana BB different. Ghana me share through a dead ball situation. Near a free kick, and a NHP ama Epejaya, Lucasen, me connect yama Ghana enya go. So, and also BB new Ghana exhibited at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Yet again, for the Blasters in the attacking third, concern because Ghana last 9 matches are born. Ghana and share more than 2 goals. In this Ghana a game, that's opponent in 2 goals, 3 goals. It means a game is over for the Blasters. And no any concern kakra Ghana going into the game against Colombia. Now, share Ghana apart from defense, the likes of Thomas Partey, the likes of Antoine Semenyo, Abdul Fattah Ishahaku, the likes of other players, BTC and Nyamamonso, the influence game Emma the Blasters of Ghana. But I must say that clearly against Colombia, it is going to be a tough one for the Blasters. This is going to be the first meeting between Ghana and Colombia when it comes to the FIFA World Cup. Countries in wamu enchiada. Now, baby a Ghana, I was a Ghana to me then a pejani modi mumu, and it's on the flanks. Ghana must be careful. Colombians, James Rodriguez, who has the experience, who can create, who can also score. Now he will be operating from the number 7 side, meaning Gideon Mensah will be up against James Rodriguez Kukuta. Now, Marvin Senaya will be up against one of the most deadly wingers in the game currently, who is Luis Diaz. And Diaz, a player Bia, Obetomento, he will run at you. And I believe that our fullbacks, if Ghana is able to hold Colombia, how our fullbacks are going to fare in the game, able play instrumental role in that aspect or in that regard. So our fullbacks must be ready for the attacker, James Rodriguez, the Beba, attacker Luis Diaz, and so the Beba. And also the Colombians, like I said earlier, they like shooting. So we don't have to give them space. Such space are the mark Croatia more mutimi shoot from distance. Mutimi here then enya sa second goal no. We must not give them space. The more space they will shoot, and the more they shoot, the more they will find their confidence and they will be able to hit the back of the net. It's a game, a difficult game, I must say, for the Blasters, because the Colombians play with high energy, high tempo football. They don't easily get tired. So the best strategy for the Blasters, and they said they have to deploy the same strategy they deployed against England or against Panama. But we are a knockout stage. Game no say when biemu kakra na wonso wantimi and show what you have in the attacking third. It will be difficult. So betimi iden a winning game no, and we a knockout stage. Say Ghana etimi hold Colombia kra na ekọ penalty shootouts. Ghana, your performance when it comes to penalties and so saying. So it is a big concern, Emma the Blasters. But I believe Ghana's biggest trump card going into the game against Colombia, and it's a Ghana ever rely on fast transitions, counter attacks. You know, I believe say no bit Myanmar Ghana option B, but nobody knows. Ebiana Carlos Queiroz for the first time, you know, in the attacking third, or bet try so be my be a clear pattern B in terms of creativity. Say be a ball, you be use cut back, and I say ball no, you be use Jordan, and I see you be use Semenyo as decoy. I was see a bit of clear cut pattern B when it comes to creating chances in the attacking third. And yes, it will be difficult for the Blasters, but clearly would it be a to 200 more now person yes Colombia for no air starting game no as favorite. But football is a game full of uncertainties, and on any day say the mysteries in football nesa niema no air adwuma dia Ghana estane a chance so betimi ayeden ahye Colombia. But wo de football na edin komo na person we fair na person we objective Colombia air starting game no as favorite. Ahonke Canada, I was a throw from the Blasters, but a difficult game, I must say, for the Blasters. And if you are to push me to the wall to predict, I would say that this is a game. I think the Blasters of Ghana, for the very first time, will be compelled to open up intermittently. Normal try, some will bet me any goal. Goal scoring a problem for the Blasters, but this is a game they don't have any option than to intermittently open up, and when they open up and they do get the opportunity, they must be able to make good use of it.